Hi everyone, this is not a final Bosman, this is a mini Bosman. I don't even know what this is, so let's get started. Welcome to the show. By the way, I am Kyle Bosman. A mini Bosman is this thing. When I was trying to talk my way into the final Bosman being a weekly show, my bosses were a little nervous. They didn't think I could do a weekly show consistently. So what I negotiated was 3 final Bosmans in a month and 1 mini Bosman, which is just this thing. There's no script for this episode. There's no studio, clearly. There's no suit. There's no list of rules. I can say boobs if I choose. Fart is back in play. So if I had a fart for every fart that I heard you fart, I should explain, we're in the offices of GameTrailers today. I'm just on the couch that is in our lobby. Someone just closed their door because they heard me talking about farting too much. But you know, whatever, that's the biz. So I had one segment I wanted to do today called Beautiful Comments, just where I point out some beautiful comments from past episodes. I really like this one. This is from the episode of when I did 2 stupid memories and 1 stupid point. The worst web show in America, I think is the episode title. Very sick today, by the way. That's why I'm real low energy and stupid sounding. This is from RXANP. It says, I love your show, Kyle. The story about your dad brings back memories. My dad did that too. I'm going to call him right now. Greetings from India. That's a really short one. That's a beautiful comment. That's because I told a story about my dad bringing home a video game, and I guess a lot of us related to this actually, of parents or relatives bringing home a video game that we wouldn't have necessarily bought ourselves, but still enjoyed a lot and appreciated it because it was a gift. So that's really cool. From Luigi X, here's another beautiful comment. I really like this one. This is from just the last episode where I talked about why I love press conferences. Luigi says, love the episode. For the past 4 or 5 years, we are making a kind of E3 meeting at my place with friends to watch all together the press conferences on big screen with a lot of junk food, alcohol, and laughs. It's just like watching World Cup finals. We were all super excited about it, and every year our team always loses because keynotes are mostly disappointing. And we keep doing the same thing because we love the climate of E3 days, and we love video games, and we love the unique feeling of press conferences. Yeah, that's great. The idea to me of a bunch of people taking off work, he later mentions he's 40 and his friends are almost there. Just to celebrate E3 is a very cool thing. A lot of people apparently take a day off work, and I just love this communal thing of it. Oh, here's another beautiful comment. This was from Twitter actually. Corey Schaefer tweeted this picture to me. After I'd mentioned how much I love NASCAR 98 and its paintball mode, he found a collector's edition of NASCAR 98 somewhere. So I thought that was pretty awesome, pretty good job. From the episode Judging a Booker by His Cover, a lot of people criticize my thinking, which I appreciate, to be honest. Mostly because I'm not Ken Levine, I don't have people in my employment. Yeah, it's easy for me to be on this couch and say, oh, you know, irrational, you should have put Elizabeth on the cover. But like when there's money at stake and livelihoods at stake, I understand that, you know, I'm not in the proper position to say, oh, I would have done this, because I'm not there in those shoes. What I'm going to do now is a product review. I'm not qualified to do product reviews, I realize that. But what happens is my boss, he gets sent lots of emails about product reviews, just like, hey, please do this for your show or do this for GT.com. And one of them was, hey, look at these Pokemon toys, please review them. And so he writes back and he CCs me. He says, Kyle Bosman loves Pokemon. He would love to do this product review. And I still don't know if that was a goof, if he was doing that to goof on me, or if he genuinely thinks that I just love all things Pokemon. And so clearly I would love reviewing toys. But that's it, I'm doing it. I'm doing a Pokemon toy product review. So let me start with this thing. This is the Catch and Train Pokeball. What this does is you set this up here. You open the Pokeball, you roll it back. You roll it back. I gotta give that toy 5.2. Okay, next is Reshiram. This is a 7-inch articulated vinyl figure. Let me show you the points of articulation on this figure. Right here, just the 2 legs. So when you're playing with Reshiram, you can tell Reshiram to stand and do any cool standing things. And then you can say, hey Reshiram, take a load off, buddy. Okay. 4.6. Okay, next is the figure 2-pack. This includes Yamask and Scraggy. Yamask is just a horrible thing. It barely stands. Oh, we got to stand here. But just a truly unappealing looking Pokemon who's got a face of a human being who's dead. That's true, like you gotta read the entries. Just grossly designed. I never understand what these are. It always has its fingers like bent backwards. And so it just walks around like that. But this is Scraggy. Scraggy is just Pokemon perfection. This thing is immaculate. Just got a real attitude. Looks like a dinosaur almost. And he's holding up flaps of skin. He's got skin pants that he's got to keep held up at all times. I gotta give the figure 2-pack a 9.5. That already is a MiniBosman. Only can go up from here. I'll be trying to be active in the comments below. Definitely let me know what you thought of this. You can follow me on Twitter at Kyle Bosman to directly insult me. And next week is the Xbox reveal do's and don'ts. So there's that to look forward to or prepare to be disappointed by. And so I hope to see you next week. Thanks for watching. So fart to meet you. So have a fart for a day. So why don't you go fart somewhere else, you total fart knocker? Hey man, this sandwich is unfartin' believable. You know what? Sometimes I think that the universe isn't expanding. I think that it's just a big fart. If I had a compass that could lead anywhere to point anywhere, I would make that magic compass point to farts. In a strange twist of fate, all of my money has turned into farts when I look at you, son, and I see all that you've accomplished. I can't help but fart. A fart a day keeps everyone away.